my dad has built a baseline edge. You can see right here, he has everything leveled. Don't be too concerned about the leveling, especially if you live in colder parts like New England, because of winter, frost heave. It's all gonna change. So you're gonna have to do it annually. And since we did not have enough bricks, we had to buy more, as you can see right here in my dad's coffee mug. When you're building a landscape like this, you can use glue or mortar to hold these bricks together, but we're not doing that. There's another option. You can put plastic along the backside of the bricks to keep water from coming out, but we're not going to apply the plastic because eventually the bricks are going to shift and we're going to have to move them around again. Ways to keep the bricks straight along this line, you can use a piece of metal like this, or a wood, or just use a measuring tape and measure across. Along the edge, you can see here, the brick is cut in half. And how to do that is, right here, you take a measuring tape, measure it in half, and then use the nail to make a line, scrape it, and then get a chisel with this hand protector, and then use a hammer or a mallet type hammer to just split it in half. Now, if you're a beginner, you should really use this because it's a lot more accurate and it exerts more force. But if you're very good with your hands, then you should definitely use this. Doing this requires a lot of patience. The way that you're supposed to use the chisel and the hammer is that you're supposed to go along this line a little bit, and then go on a bit section, then move on to the next section, and then keep doing it on and on. And if you feel it's gonna cut, then turn it over to the back side and repeat the process until it's cut in half. I knocked it in half. It was too late to show it actually because the camera wasn't on. But there you have it, folks, a half brick. So you can see that if you don't use machines, you can still get things done, only if you have a little bit of patience, and you can get a lot of experience from doing it. The suggested spacing for these plants is 3 feet, but right now, this tool is 4 feet long. And you can see right here, it's 4 feet. Now, the reason their 3 feet spacing is suggested is because eventually, after these plants grow, they're going to merge into one long line, like a shrub. Luckily, my dad had these 2 plants in the front. My mom, though, wants to follow the 3-foot spacing rule, so we have to plant them over there. So, a suggestion, guys, always give what the women want. If you don't, they won't like you. Always listen to women. If it's your sister, your wife, your mom, your co-worker, listen to them. It will make your life a lot better. Trust me. I'm gonna help my dad finish the edge, obviously off the camera, and we'll come back later. So, see ya. Oops, I should have thought about it. Bricks are very sharp, so you should always use gloves. Trust me, I have learned from experience.